Good morning everyone. Today I am here again with another video. So this time I will be talking on E20. So why government is insisting more on E20? So we all know that India is importing 85% of its crude oil from other countries. So just to reduce our dependency on the crude oil from other countries, we have decided to blend the petrol with 20% of ethanol. Secondly, it since we are the agriculture dependent country, so most of our people are dependent on agriculture. So we will be using the sugarcane as well as corn to produce the ethanol domestically. Thirdly, India has already decided to achieve the cleaner energy mission. So we know that ethanol burns much cleaner than the petrol, so it will also help to achieve that aim. Recently, we have heard a lot of news that there is a lot of opposed towards this policy of the government. So, what actually the matter? Firstly, since as promised by Government of India and our Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari that they will reduce the petrol prices, but they have not reduced the petrol prices yet. Secondly, people are complaining that their mileage of the car or vehicle have been reduced by some percentage due to adding of the ethanol. So this is the major cause of not implementing this not followed by this policy is not followed by the people. Thirdly, there is also news that lot of insurance company are not giving the claim as claim of the engine in the vehicle, since they consider this that this ethanol blended vehicle will not be covered under the insurance. As well as we also saw that our farmers are not much benefited because of this. So there is a lot of outrage among the people because of this policy. So what actually the solution? So let us talk about the solution part. Since India is doing a great step, but we have not been able to implement this in a good way. We have lot of countries which are using the ethanol blended petrol, such as USA, Canada, Britain, Brazil, China. These are countries very much using the ethanol blended petrol. Even they have taken lot of research work to implement this, but as a country we have not taken much time to implement this. Thus we are facing lot of problems. If I talk about the petrol vehicles, we don't have much vehicles which are providing us E20 sufficiency. So this is causing a lot of burnout in the engines, such as cables are getting cracked up, as well as mileage is also dropped. And secondly, our government need to be very cautious, because they must have the vision of the government is quite good, but they were not able to implement this policy as a fully. So we need some more research and more working toward this policy before implementing. Thus we can give the time to implement this policy, as this policy will always going to benefit our country. Thank you.